In 2022 in Los Angeles, you can basically build your own small wooden house right on Hollywood Boulevard, live in it, continue to refuse offers of city services, and most people around here are okay with it. Others say it has to go. It's a solid, well-built wooden structure, propped up by metal carts and car batteries. A power cord unplugged trails down the sidewalk, which is piled high with assorted power tools and electronics. Reaction? Mixed. What do you think of that?
I don't like it. It's not good. It's bad.
It is a little out there, but he is safe and he doesn't have to worry about someone burning his tent down.
I don't even know why or how, or I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, to say the least.
Is this okay?
It's not okay that it's gotten to this point. The fact that he's here, I don't see an issue with it.
Anybody home? After I called the city and the LAPD to see what, if anything, is being done to help or clean up, police did come and talk to the man. They've been here before. They described him as young, healthy. They offered to connect him with services. He declined. They left. Summing up the municipal code, the only enforcement is if a person is blocked.
Okay, so let's talk about it a little. I personally, I don't think it's a problem with that. He's not on the edge of the sidewalk. He's not in the street. Now, however, I do have a problem if he's using the government or the city's money to fund the his lights or whatever. But I think he said he was on a generator. So let's see. We'll chop it up a little later.
The sidewalk on an active driveway or business. City Councilman Mitch O'Farrell says he hopes this can be resolved with what are called Care Plus teams, which pair comprehensive outreach with sanitation and cleaning services needed to make the public right-of-way safe and accessible. Meantime, across the street, where Jamila Ali and Rance Shaw run City Vibes Coffee, compassion is still on the menu.
He hasn't bothered anyone, and honestly, I'm glad that it's right there because I honestly feel safer with him there. For some reason, I don't know why. It's just he feels like he knows what he's doing and he's not here to hurt anyone.
Unfortunately, they have to make us a little bit uncomfortable for them to be comfortable. And I think that's just the problem in LA. No one realizes how much of a burden it can do to our mentality and just the way we carry ourselves.
Q tells me he's from Kansas City. He's been in LA for about 3 years, been here for a few months. He says he's self-employed. He fixes bikes. He wants to be a mechanical engineer, and that he is an Army veteran. Saturday, Alex and Marla, the city tells me they're planning to clean this all up as part of this Care Plus program that's had great success here in Hollywood. If you've been to the underpass and Gower on the 101 freeway, all cleaned up. So it's going to be interesting to see what, if anything, happens to this man. As I mentioned, he's perfectly happy being here, and most of the people around here are happy to have him. Live in Hollywood, I'm Phil Schuman.
You know, that, first up, how is he not blocking the sidewalk? And secondly, is it it looks like a structure there, and these are the business owners there have to spend a lot of money in taxes, have to go through permitting processes. Everybody around there that lives there have to pay property taxes. Yeah. Does he pay any property taxes?
Q, we're on live on Fox 11. Alex, so
wait a minute. First of all, the news anchor people, it seem like they're more upset than the residents or the business owners. Wow. All right, guys, so we're going to continue to look at this. And we'll chop it up a little later, okay?
Well, nobody's saying this is a great idea. Hey, we're on live. Thanks for talking with us. What are you doing here, and how did this come to be?
Well, I was originally in a tent, and when the sanitation comes, once every 2 weeks, they have you take the tent down and clear all your stuff out. Yeah. And so what I had an idea just to build something on wheels so that way I wouldn't have to
show us what you got here.
Well,
where did you get all the material and everything?
Well, I got most of the material from a construction sites that threw away old wood, and then some friends of mine that had some wood left over, and then there was a shop across the street that had some old flooring.
You have electricity in there?
Yeah, I've got a generator over here.
So you've been offered housing, temporary housing from the city and other agencies?
Right.
But you prefer this, or?
Well, I kind of do prefer this because it kind of gives me empowerment. A lot of the housing, a lot of the housing programs they offer, they put you in like what seems like a concentration camp. And
so this is freedom for you.
Yes, it's for more freedom.
You got plants.
Yeah.
You got tapestry.
Yeah, I feel like I have more of a way to express my, artist nature and everything.
But Q, I mean, you have to understand that a lot of people don't think this belongs here. I mean, this is a public street.
Yeah.
There are better options for you.
Yeah. There's probably better places, than this. But I mean, I don't think that I'm bothering anyone here. This business isn't even in.
Yeah, it's an empty building.
So is he taking the power from the city?
I try to keep
because he doesn't get a power bill
clean, and I sell bikes and I make motorbikes and electric scooters and stuff like that. I've fixed several people that live in the neighborhood. I fixed their scooters and stuff like that. So,
are you happy?
Yeah, I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel like I'm, kind of being an example for people that's in my.
Okay, so he's an entrepreneur. He's not just living there and begging for money on the street, right? So I don't understand what the problem is. Like, really? But anyway, guys, let's check it out and we'll chop it up a little later. Okay?
Situation, letting them know that, just because you are living on the streets doesn't mean that you have to just let go, give everything up.
Where do you get food and use the bathroom and stuff?
Well, I go to local stores and, while I'm out.
Let's walk this way,
Hey, Phil.
While I'm out and
I'm listening.
While I'm out and about, I use the restroom at, different stores and stuff like that. But
go ahead, Marla.
I'm just curious about, he has the generator and the power cord that you showed. He doesn't get a bill, so is he just milking it from the city?
I sell bikes and.
Yeah, no, he's not. No, he's not connected to the city. No, this is a generator with. Can we peek inside or no?
Okay.
I'd rather not, man. Yeah, because I don't have it cleaned up, and then it's not finished.
So people around here seem to like you.
Yeah.
You're a super friendly guy.
Yeah.
But there's other people that are watching this saying this is ridiculous.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know, where they're coming from, or why they believe what they believe. But there was a fire around the corner right here. One of the guys' tents caught on fire. And so, that probably puts a nasty stain on it.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with us and sharing some of your story. Go ahead, Marla.
Phil, my last question is, you said he was going to move soon. Yeah. So does he literally roll it somewhere else? Where is he moving to?
Yeah, you were talking about moving and just like rolling this down the sidewalk? Or?
Yeah, I've got some dollies I'm going to put underneath and move it from out in front of the fence. I got to have this thing moved by tomorrow or the police said they're going to take me to jail. So I got to move. So that's why all my stuff's outside right now.
So if an agency came to you and said, Q, we got an apartment for you in Hollywood, indoors, services, job training, health benefits, would you take it?
Well, I want to start my own business, but as far as the apartment situation, I don't know where I'm going to be able to store all my stuff. And then I do a lot of grinding and welding and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's not the best
solution for you.
Yeah, because my generators and my, I kind of like that lifestyle anyway.
All right, Alex, Marla, slice of life here on the streets of Hollywood. We'll send it back to you.
He's resourceful.
That's fascinating, Phil. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, guys, let's talk about it. So, overall, I think it's okay. I think it's an okay living situation for him. You understand what I'm saying? He's not using the city's electricity. The restaurants feel safe. He's like a security blanket for them. His place looks nice, right? Did y'all see the flowers? I like that, The downside about it, it seems like he doesn't want help. And I think because he said he's an entrepreneur and he likes what he is. He likes his stuff. And did y'all see that? He built that house. Oh, he had that together, right? Anyway, guys, thank you for coming in. Looking at my reaction video. I love you guys. Thank you. Guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, let's do it. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Peace.